All right. Good morning, people. Tuesday, April 14th, 2026. I had mentioned a couple of videos ago where I thought we should put in a wellness check for this clown. You know, two tick Nick, real macro, never mind this clown. Yes, so the wellness check has been put in. He's not doing too well, but when has he ever? But he's still, I guess, alive and kicking. Let's go through some of the more recent posts he has made. And the reason why I wanted to do this today is this is the exact typical type of market that doom clowns like Two Tick Nick just get slaughtered. He thought for a second, you know, the shorts were going to work, and that's fine, but he will hang on to them. And then he will do what he did, well, almost a year, 11 months ago, where he would start to short, and it turns out the market runs up 20% in his face, and he's hanging people out to dry yet again. And then, of course, he comes over here on TradingView and claims nothing but winners, and he's a winner and this and that. So let's take a look at the typical nonsense, the ongoing nonsense. Silver's worth more than oil, caution. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, silver has only been worth more than oil. We are in uncharted territory. Yeah, guys, this guy is a mathematical moron. Let me tell you something about statistics. You need a certain number of occurrences to make any statistical inference on anything you're going to do. And the more occurrences, the more assured you are of what you're looking at. So what you see here is a chart that looks like it is 46 years between this point and where we are now. This is statistics done bad. Forget about the fact that he's actually just doing this because he's a doom clown. And anyone trying to find anything, any reason for a chart to match what they want to believe, you're gonna find it. So in this case, because Two Tick Nick is that much of a dumb fuck, he looks at something like this and says it actually has statistical meaning. Let me tell you guys something. Statistics 101, Nick needs to learn this. He never will. He's been closed off to learning for the entire length of time I've become aware of him, and that's been many, many years. And you can tell when you've shut your brain down to actual learning, all you do is continue to make bad moves and lose and lose and lose more. So if you're looking at a chart like this and you have two occurrences of what you're talking about in 46 years, that is statistically irrelevant. Right? This is an example of, I guess he wants to claim, well, actually he doesn't claim it, but I would look at this and say you must be wanting to pairs trade this thing. Okay, fine. 2 trades in 46 years is not a fucking trade, you asshat. Holy shit. Anyways, this is the type of moronic stuff he does all the time. Ridiculous. Tesla 7-year crack. Yeah. Breaks a 7-year trend line that all of a sudden means something. Again, if you have to wait 7 years for something to happen, right? That's not a trading algorithm you can rely on. You need repeatability. Waiting 7 years is ridiculous. Waiting 46 years is laughably childish. Oh yes, the old whatever, fill in your, weapon of choice, 92% from zero. He always says, remember, everything is always 100% from zero. Great. Congratulations, Nick. You've learned, I don't know, grade 5 math? Listen, asshat, anything, anywhere is always 100% from zero. What point are we making here? And check this out. He points out the ridiculousness of what he's talking about. Great financial crisis. What's he doing? 100% from zero. Yeah, well, what about this? 1,900 to 24,000. I don't know. What do you think, Nick? You think you should be long more than you're short? Yes, but why don't you think that? What is your fucking malfunction? Listen, holy shit. Do the opposite of this guy and you'd likely do better. Now, flipping around a bad idea, just to make a point here, flipping around a bad idea does not automatically make that a good idea. It does not. But I would say quite confidently, you go against this clown, Two-Tick Nick, I'd have to believe going against him would be a very good winning strategy. Just flat out the simplest, almost most irresponsible thing you can do. Just literally take the other side of a known clown. That might be a friggin' great trade. And for the amount that this guy wants to go short, remember, you should be short maybe 7-8% of the time in the equity markets, say the SPX. It won't be the same exactly for the Russell or NASDAQ, but the SPX, the broader index, maybe you should be short tops 7 to 8% of the time. This dumb fuck flips it around. He wants to be short 92% of the time. And I bring this up just because this is the exact type of market he is now starting to catch his fucking hair on fire, just like he did a year ago this time, 2025 spring, where he gets everyone that was listening to him short, never stopped out, said he didn't care. Take your initial bite small enough that you can add later. And what is adding later done? Nothing but total harm. Folks, that is a losing strategy. This guy is a loser. When you go to the dictionary and you look up loser, they will reference Two-Tick Nick, real macro. And that's never going to change. Don't be a Two-Tick Nick. And one of the best ways to keep yourself from becoming a Two-Tick Nick is to join my Patreon service. Link will be down in the description. Patreon.com/Koyas Quantitative.